To support the claim that the consumption of natural resources by humans has a negative impact on the environment, what kinds of data would be needed to provide evidence? Increasing human population and decreasing the size of habitats for plants and animals? Increasing the consumption of resources by humans and increasing biodiversity? Increasing burning of fossil fuels by humans and decreasing use of other resources? Some factories that burn coal produce smoke with harmful chemicals, such as sulfur. Scrubbers are devices that are attached to the smokestacks to reduce the amount of sulfur put into the atmosphere. To evaluate the effectiveness of these devices, what data would need to be collected? The amount of coal of a factory burns each year. The amount of coal a factory burns each year and how much sulfur it emits. The increase over time in the use of scrubbers by factories that burn coal. The amount of sulfur emitted by a smokestack before and after the scrubber is attached. Students decide to remove the litter from an abandoned park and plant trees. Which of the following observations provides the best evidence that the action of the students has a positive effect on the health of the park ecosystem? The number of human visitors decreases. The number and diversity of animals increases, or the average daily high temperature decreases. Spix macaw is an endangered species of bird native to Brazil. The population of the bird has declined over the past 30 years. During the same time period, much of the Brazilian rainforest habitat of the bird has been lost due to logging. What data would best support the claim that logging is a likely cause of the decline in the population of Spix macaw? The trees harvested by logging are not those that are usually the home to this bird. The population of this bird was relatively constant before logging began. The land clearing by logging is often taken over by farmers for growing crops. The claim is made that carbon, CO2 emissions, can be reduced by increasing the amount of electricity produced by wind. Which pair of graphs showing data for CO2 emissions and wind production of electricity would support this claim? A, B, or C?